Here's why my phone was working. That would be why. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Got the 80 style UWF shirt on, which I like. It's the still in its place. I don't think you guys want that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want that. I do need to turn the music on. Because that is the one thing I do when I play Guild Wars 2. I usually have the music off. Or sound off for that matter. Alright. I think everything is correct. I just love these shoulders. So we'll try and finish up the story tonight. We'll also do any world bosses that spawn up that we could farm for our homestead. Which, let's see, what is the Dragon Storm, Great Jungle Worm? I think Jungle Worm is one of them. So let's open our house. If I could do the button correctly again. Invalid country doorway location. Really? It's a green circle. How's that invalid? Boom. And then for VOD purposes, I did redo the throne wish list. So it has anything and everything that I may want, or could want, or all that fun stuff. Just throwing that out there. If not, I'll buy it whenever the hell I get the cash. Homestead Masteries. Shoulder box. Okay. Decorations. Triple Trouble is the worm. Okay. Triple Trouble, Shatterer, Chalk, Tequatl, and Morgemoth. Thought so. And I don't think any of those are up at the moment, are they? Crash Site and Tyria. We can't do anything with either of those. Darkor. Nope. So we're good on that. So this is one of the new areas that's unlocked. It takes all of your home instant stuff and throws it here, which is cool. And I'm not sure if Light noticed it or not, but they gave us the posters from the old stuff. So you have the original Karka poster from like 3 or 4 months after the game was released. You have Cutthroat Politics posters. And then you have the Metal Legion poster, which are pretty damn cool. And then, of course, you also have the Quaggan poster from the Zephyr Isles, or Zephyr Cliffs, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. And then your guild banner. Another cool thing I noticed with this, and I noticed this last night, is that your mounts change daily. So this section over here, they will rotate between every single mount skin that you own. And it'll also change on color. So any of your die slots you own, they'll be randomly applied. Which is sort of a cool little touch. Yours always the same? I don't know. I just noticed that 3 days in a row, technically 3 days in a row, because you had release, which was before daily reset. And one of the people I was watching had default models. And then theirs all changed. And then mine changed, because mine was default Raptor when I first unlocked. And now, yesterday, they switched to different ones completely. And now I have Canthan and all that stuff. So, I didn't do shit. I didn't set to random or anything. Other cool thing is if you do these, it actually helps out with your mastery XP farming. And they stack for 24 hours. And then if you're Homestead. If you log off in your homestead, you get a long buff that grants an additional 10%. So you could stack mount plus homestead plus guild plus food plus utility plus banners plus bonfire and plus fireworks. So 8 different things you could boost up. And then if you go a step further, you could do the other 2 unique boosters if you have them still, which gives you 10 different ways of stacking EXP all at once. Let's see. And I still don't know what the hell I want to get on this one. I'm thinking I might save up, because where was it? They had something that was super fancy. Is this right here? And the only reason why I'm interested in this is because it's purple. And with it being purple, it's sort of a little bit of an eyebrow raiser. So I might save up to get this. The gloves are sort of cool looking. Side missions that rewards items. Yeah. But the fact that it's purple, if we get to keep it, I could add that to my other purples. Falling Star, I'm not really too impressed. I like my Shark Spear more. The only thing I'm mad that I missed is that I missed a bikini stuff by a week. Actually, by 2 weeks. Because besides that, there's really nothing else I want to get. The Onyx stuff is pretty cool. But I sort of have a thing of using legendary skins if I have them. So, popping out those. But yeah, I just like having my pretty little shark. What's better for Ranger is that you could actually, oh, what is it? It's the only Ranger weapon that you can have your animal effect on throw. Because with Kudzu's cheating because everything is a projectile. But if you were to switch to Sunrise, Eternity, Bifrost, Nevermore, any other Ranger weapon, and you try to do that stuff, you don't get any special effects unless you crit. So with this one being able to get your Shark Spear and get a shark animation off it, it's pretty damn cool. Ranger Spear I like. I do, there's a ton of utility to it. I found the best thing to do to start is 5 into stealth and 3 stab. Or if there's a AoE, like say 2 or 3 groups, you should jump right in, 4, 2, and then 1. And then with Ranger's hit, it's basically like a front cone. So 180 degrees left to right is what I'm hitting on every single attack. And then just 5ing out. And for a quick CC 5, roll out, longbow 4, switch back, rinse and repeat. I also like that it gives me on-demand stealth. Because the other thing you had to do for Ranger to get stealth was like one of 2 things. You got to proxy off the torch in the shadow field kind of thing. Or you had to have your pet smoke scale do an F2 and then blast it to get like I think it was like 2-second stealth. So now I have on-demand stealth to where I could just be like, fuck you. Break line of sight. And pow, 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 pow. So it's a very, very, very good weapon that I like. It's way fucking better than the maces. I know it gave Soto a lot of a hard time last time, but maces were so, how to say, oof with Ranger. Because they felt like druid weapons, but there's like no real healing to them. So, yeah. So with these ones, yeah, you get some small healing off it, but you're doing a ton of damage. The days right there alone is great. Like, I could already see Rover's World scenarios where you just 5, wait for somebody to come by, 4, dazed, get your automatic rapid fire off them, as they start moving, knock back, and then go into your utilities if you need be. You have so many gap closures now. I could jump in, and then if they try to shadow step away, I could just traverse, drop the spores on them, wait for them to come back, entangle. So there's a lot of fun, actual practical uses for this weapon, which I like. The only thing I hate is this graphic. I hate that graphic. That net graphic I hate. That is literally the only thing I hate about this weapon. Is that the net graphic looks like it was taken from Neopets 20 years ago. Like if they could fix the texture on it, this would be perfect. But I think this graphic looks bad even on all the other classes. I think it's the same exact thing. So, it is. How are you liking Spear? Oh, also if you guys have these things. If you have the Eldritch Horror tools, don't forget to go to Lion's Arch and trade them in. Because if you trade these 3 in, you are given a glyph pack. And that glyph pack has any glyph in the game. Kind of weak on NG. I think when I was doing rotations, I was getting between 7 and 8k per swing off Spear. And this is running it as pure Berserker with a Force and Sigil of Accuracy on it. With double Mighty Runes, or double Mighty Infusions. Which really I could probably take one of the Mighty Infusions off and put a crit infusion in, and maybe that might help a little bit more. But being Ranger, I don't think it would matter so much. Because I could just drop that for Spotter, and now I have an additional 40% crit. And all I'm doing is using bleeding. Which this is great for story mode, because you basically shit blood. So 33% extra damage on that's great, but in terms of like getting individual raw damage, that might be better. This might be fun, but I think this is too situational to use it on the Spear. Because it says anything that you impair. And you impair with Predator's Ambush, which is a leap skill. But the problem with that I don't know what the time duration on that is. Is it just next damage, or is it like a 2-3 second thing? Because if it was 2-3 seconds, it's pointless. What I also think might be cool is if we could pair this with find a way to pair this with Greatsword. The only issue with that is that you lose your is that true? Is this 1200? 170, 170, 900. So it's basically a short bow range. So yeah, you'll basically lose your super long range attacks if you go with a Greatsword secondary. And I also like the icons they gave this. During the beta, which I understand was a beta, didn't have any icons up. But some of the placeholders they put there, outside the default red and blue boxes, the ones that they put that were actual temporal art, were a little cringe. Turtle. Oh yeah, did I get the orgy? I don't know. And Rover's World. I'm confused. Why is this? Are these the Alliance Guild names? You have not selected a world, so it's not going off your default world, which is Port Aspenwood. Last tab left. Oh, it's this stuff. Lugardia's Conservatory. Okay. Moogaloo. The fuck? Domain of Torment sounds cool. Hall of Judgment, very Guild Wars 1-ish. Zone of Balthazar, joke's on you, Balthazar's dead. Abaddon's Prison, of course that's Charney. Cathedral Blood, eh. Join his temples. Rawl's Rest. Sort of a dark name when you actually know the reason why Rawl was named, but okay. Tomb of Just Gear. Yalom Heaven. I'm torn between these two. Relax for next week anyways. Alright, cool. Fuck it. We'll do Domain of Torments. Yep. Alright, and we're last place. Awesome sauce. Wait, 5 days? That means it's start of the week. Wasn't Rover's World Reset used to be the end of the week? I thought that was Fridays. Alright, so all that could be tossed in storage. Daily, what did I do? Oh, nice. Daily fishies. That could go away. Trick or treat bags. I didn't get shit. It was bad. This needs to go up here. Alright, so that could go away. Pains me to throw away those Ascended, but got thousands of them, so yikes. Alright, now to actually play the game. Or Cloud Treats. Yeah. There we go. Shadow Behemoth. Alright, so still nothing. That's good. Don't maintain something or another, right? That is all the way up here. Oh, and apparently on this map, there are two rich orichalcum nodes. One of my friends was pointing out that when he was swapping maps over and over again, in terms of IPs, each new IP, the same node in the same exact location. So this could be a fun, profitable map for AFK farming. What's this? Gathering Gale Adventure. Okay. On the way down. Fuck. This is a Griffin one. No, it's not a Griffin one. It's a gliding one. The fuck? So you need 20 for silver. We got 10. Oh, we actually got 14. Alright, now I understand what the hell we're doing. Cool. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is 7 scared of? Never mind. That one's a stupid joke. Continuing on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13. Fuck. So there has to be an optimal route for this, I'm missing. Hmm. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's I fucking forgot that skill exists. Duh. Alright, so you're not giving much of a ceiling to snag. It says no mounts allowed when I tried. Right there. No mounts allowed. Unless this is a... Yeah, so it's saying... Yeah, so it's strictly gliding only. No mounts. I was curious to see if there was like a... toggle or something. I wonder if this could be cheesed by having a Mesmer or engineering party to spam alacrity. Because if we could just get that cooldown on the scale done. That'd make it a fuck ton easier. Yeah. Because I was 15 that time. Apparently the best is 31 by Crowy. With Akira having 26. And Skyfall with 29. I don't even care about gold anymore. I don't think there's an achievement for gold. I think it's just silver, like the last expansion. Like, I'm literally just doing these for master points, and that's it. There is? That's a shame. That was the one thing I liked about last expansion. Is that they just made it silver and that was it. What if I change the gliding graphic? So I wonder if I'm just not fucking myself by doing this, so I'm not seeing what my actual height is to work around with. I'll just do this to make it a little bit easier. Hey Trendy, what's up, man? The trendiest of trendy setters. Have we flying? We're trying to fly. We're trying. We got to 18, so we're 2 off. Nah, it's fine. We're only 2 off on that one, so I think it's just optimizing the route. I do think switching the glider skin helped out a lot, though. Because with the other one, because we were on the carpet, I couldn't really judge what the height of the box was. Jenny, did you just sneak a subscription in? Or did OBS break for me? He went from no icons to having icons. If he did, thank you. Appreciate it. And again, OBS has been buggy as fuck since last update, so who knows? Yep, there it is. Called it. Thanks so much, Trendy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. For 25 months, you're a whole quarter. You're a quarter. A trendy quarter. Oh. You're on mobile? I feel bad for the mobile users of Twitch. Just because of the price of subscriptions and everything. So I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. That one I think I messed up going on the second down. What makes it so difficult That you can't really, like, tell what lines to take? Hmm. Ah. I'm trying to see if I could jump up for extra height. If I do this. Also, what the hell are those yellow bursts? I don't think they do anything. Yeah. Looks like it's a timing kind of thing, maybe? Monkey has 45? How the fuck does a monkey have 45? I'm asking Monkey how the fuck he got 45 in that cloud one. Ah, that was unfortunate. Hit a tree. I wish there was a counter. 19 that time? So if I didn't hit the tree, I would have got that one. And Light got 21. Light's over here playing blackjack with the clouds. Hey, Jelly, what's up? Hope you and Miss Tippy are doing well. How did you get 21? Was there a particular guide that, or section you were doing? What was your strat? Last event for this step? Nice. Hey, I got it. 21. Fuck you. Fuck this event. 21. I'm done. There was no mastery to it, though, I think. Full moon pistol. Cute. Right side best. I think that's what I did that time, was stay a little bit more to the right. Oh, Jelly. In your homestead, have you noticed that your mounts change? Like the skins on your mounts tend to change? That mentioned it, but Light said that his doesn't change. When you're in your homestead, we have all your mounts in a little area. Have you noticed that your mount skins changed, or do they don't change for you? Because for me, mine are changing daily. Couple skins you do have? Alright. Interesting. So I wonder if Light just didn't get bad RNG on his and just keeps rolling the same vanilla. Oh. And dead. The fuck did I get him? Oh, that would be why. Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3. I found a whole Elite pack. Nice. Nice. White Calcavane right there. Dodge that. Take that in the face. Feels good. White Calcum! Got it. Alright, so we have to do events for this now. Oh, also, I learned that one of these trophies, or not trophy, I don't know why I keep saying trophies, I guess PlayStation, but one of these achievements for the story is not Ranger compatible, sadly. Because I think they fucked up on the mechanic. Because you're supposed to jump on your Warclaw from one of the steps. You can't do that in story mode if you're a Ranger. If your pet keeps pulling aggro on the bad guy, and you can't get out of combat even after you pull your pet back, which means the achievement is not possible in Ranger. Yep, because I got all the steps all the way up there, and this one is the protecting the lightning rods. That step. Yep. Events don't trigger. I noticed for this map, there's like nothing. Like, I'm being honest, I fucking hate doing. Which heart was it? Where'd you go? Where'd that bastard heart go? Was it this one? There's one over here, I think. There's 3 hearts. So 1. Maybe it was this one. One of these 3 hearts I hated with a fucking passion. Because it literally took me 45 minutes. I think there's one over here. I think there's a heart over here. Because this one took me like 40... Yeah, this one. This heart. Fuck this heart. This heart literally took me 40 minutes to finish. Because events weren't spawning. And the only thing I could do was sit there and run all the freaking way up here and kill the same wolf over and over and over again to get the bar to progress. Right here. I sat right here and just killed these wolves over and over again to get the damn bar to progress. Next story step. So far, I'm liking the story so far. And what's funny is they've actually done an amazing job staying loyal to the Guild Wars 1 Titan design. Because the Titans in Guild Wars 1 were not a fixed element. The fire ones you saw were there because of the char, but you also had ice ones that were out in the Shiver Peak Mountains. You had to kill one of them before doing a little mini quest. So being able to take the Titans, keep the three-legged design, and having the body based on the elements. Pretty good. I'm actually happy about that, because I've seen them take some other Guild Wars 1 creatures and try to translate them over to Guild Wars 2, and you're just like, huh? Where the fuck did you get that kind of stuff from? The other thing I like, and it's a very small nitpicky thing, is that these monsters over here. Did you see these monster bones? Roughly that kind of size. All throughout the desert in Guild Wars 1. So they did a very good job doing a lot of homages back to prophecies. And there was one that actually showed the skull. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it was. Yeah, right over here. This right here is one that you can go see out in the desert in Guild Wars 1. Same layout, everything. So that's pretty cool. It's even referenced correctly, too. Also, I'm not sure if anyone else caught the reference. Because I know both Light and Jelly already made it through the story. But there's a reason why the Scepter of Ore choice, the correct way storyline was, is to vote no. Because the last time the Titans were released, the Scepter of War was used. Obviously, none of the characters knew that, because that is relevant to the player character and the Lich, which is no longer alive. But the way Livia got the Scepter of Ore in Guild Wars 1 and 2, the way she became the Lich, was because we killed the Lich, closing the gates for the Titans. So the Titans couldn't be in Tyria anymore with the Scepter of Ore. And then once that happened, the Scepter of Ore vanished. And Livia found it. So using the Scepter of Ore on the Titans is not technically the correct thing. I'm curious to see if the ending is going to reference back to the end of prophecies with that. Bonus points if they show Rurik as a dead corpse again. You need so much of this Titan ore too for Homestead. So much freaking Titan ore. Carker Queen's up in 10 minutes. Golem Mark 2 in 10 minutes. Do we have any dragons up in a couple minutes or not? Spawn Chief, nope. Deployment, crash site, so none of those. Because the only Heart of Thorns one you're looking for is the chalk one. You are allowed to touch the ground? So it's just the exit portal that they're a little fussy on. But with that being the case, how do you get the extra height? Because if you're on the ground and you use that ability, how are you getting enough elevation? Probably pop some of these too, now that I think about it. Use a glide boost? Okay. Some spots above the main line? Okay. I didn't even think about that, so that's pretty cool. Do you get anything decent for gold or no? Two AP? Okay. It's sort of sad that 2 AP is considered a decent amount now. So remember back in the day of Guild Wars 2, that 2 AP was like the bare freaking minimum money thing you would get. Since everything was like 5, 10s, and 20s. It's not too bad. And there's also an achievement for doing these hearts a ton as well. I think it was like 10 times each. But they're worth doing because you get the EXP boost for 24 hours. Yeah. So I know for... Not Secrets Obscure. Chantier. Where the hell did you go? Yeah, right over here. You do 14 times, never mind. Eventually ends with a title and a little mini. A ton of supplies though. And then whatever the hell those are. A little dragon weapon thingies. Okay. But the XP alone's worth it. I do want to know what the new legendary spear looks like though. I've been trying to find information on it. And I'm sort of surprised because usually that shaman and a couple others would have all the codes available for that stuff. And it seems like everybody's being very tight-lipped. I haven't seen any data mining post yet. Which honestly I'm shocked by because in terms of data mining, it's usually Guild Wars 1 and Dead by Daylight that are neck and neck over stuff being shown. I have no clue why I put on Jackal, but okay. We'll just go with it. Food, thank you. The hell did I unlock this time? Well, that was an easy daily. Cool. You're So. Hi, So. I'm Tommy. Also, I found a news story that will make you feel better if you need a jelly. Human settlements? Yeah. Actually, with Light's knowledge of the US and experience of the US, you'd probably find it funny too. I was digging through Twitter, and somebody posted a tweet, and they were talking about how bummed out they were. They actually got a rejection letter from Arizona State University. And I feel bad for them because instead of like, oh, that sucks and all those kind of comments, it's along the lines of, how the fuck did you get rejected from ASU? Like, they even take dead people in for students. So, like, how do you get a rejection letter from ASU? Kodak cache. Oh, let's see. Open in browser, copy image, click message. Oh, fuck. Late message. Why are you not copying? Copy image. Paste. What have you got? Lowland experience. Yep. And then the homestead recipe stayed the same. Okay. Firewatch complete. Dope. Polycalcum ore. That goes here. This goes here. And apparently that was enough for another wizarding vault thingy. Alright, cool. I accidentally completed all the dailies without trying. Nice. I actually still have a ton of... I actually still have all the hearts from yesterday still up here. They should have already expired. Interesting. I wonder if just buying one automatically refills the other stacks. Raw meat. Like, why is this hard so slow to level up? I feel like this was an error. Like, I don't think it was meant to be this low of a heart. That's not what I'm meant to do. I might be able to get one more meat in. Nice. Dubious. That's a fun word to say. Dubious. I feel like the XP needs to be doubled to make this heart bearable. That makes any damn logical sense. Bitch, did you just pull him? Hero banner. Nice, thank you. Food as well. Double nice. Let's see, do I have any utility buffs or just food? That's 12 hours, fuck it. And we'll go with the rice ball. The fuck? Oh, there you are. All right, cool. That's one day. I don't have to do anything on that one. Nice. Oh, it's actually stacked too. Nice. Okay. 3 days. I know it's that rest aside. That goes here. And these could go over here. Nice. Back to all that. Oh yeah, I bought those fireworks for just other stuff. Where the fuck are you? There. So all the way up to 1110. I have absolute max EXP stacks. As you can tell by the long ass fucking bar that's about to go off the monitor screen. Hmm. A toy manual. Okay. Mr. Quiggle's Care. Okay. Oh. I don't know how to process that information. Alright, so that's too far. Back this way. There you are. Alright, so I gotta come back around this way. Fuck. There we go. This way. Stall. Debode. Not bad. D4 Homestead. Nice. That's what I'm working on right now. So I just need just a little bit more. And I'll have it all unlocked. Ah, I have a second off. Rip. That was a Condi mess. Oh, and I figured out how to do the honeybee jumping puzzle. It's actually pretty freaking easy. You just have to figure out what order of the bees you have to talk to while you jump. Oh, I finished that hard for once. Nice. Still gotta do this event for the story. Alright, so that's all the cabbage. Now we just need a ton of meat. Ow. Like, no meat falling whatsoever? The hell? Ten seconds. That restock stats. It doesn't stack. Okay. Wait, what was that? Serpent something or another? Serpent's Raid choice box. Eh. You know what? Fuck it, because I'm probably gonna regret it one day. Hello. Just to see if there's like an achievement or something for collecting them. We'll go with... And screw it, top to the bottom. Alright, so it's a waste of time because you didn't get achievement for it. So it is not a collection. Finding balance.